Well, skateboarders have returned to the city's most iconic skate park after it was closed for more than a decade.
The park, nestled in lower Manhattan, was shut down while renovations on the Brooklyn Bridge were being done. CBS News' Elijah Westbrook shows us its history and the reaction to its return.
There's no place like home, and imagine being away from it for more than 13 years. This unofficial spot called the Brooklyn Banks Skatepark, nestled between the ramp leading up to the Brooklyn Bridge, is back open after construction on the more than century-old structure forced it to shut down.
You look at all these people here behind you. Does it bring you back? I mean, what's resonating through your head right now?
It brings me back. It brings me back. You just made me remember that there used to be a ledge right here, a skateboarding ledge.
That's Mike Wright, one of a few who I caught up with that experienced the original Brooklyn Banks. Built in the 1970s, this place was the spot for experienced skateboarders. Yeah, even those who wanted to get their start. The memories of this place go on and on. Let folks like Vinny Rafa tell you, who held competitions here in the early 90s, drawing in pro skaters from across the country.
All these pro skaters came out from California. Danny Way, the famous Danny Way, was here. And the city kids just freaked out seeing all these pro skaters.
When you look at it, much of its ruggedness still remains the same. Phase 1 just reopened. It's only about a third of the entire Brooklyn Banks, but this community is sure happy to see even just a sliver.
I'm extremely satisfied with Phase 1 right now because it's bringing the energy back to where the mecca of skateboarding started in New York City.
It's still got the cracks and the bricks like it did then. It's still an uphill to downhill landing, so the challenge is still there.
Much thanks for its relaunch are given to community leaders like Rosa Chang, Gotham Park co-founder, Steve Rodriguez, a prominent NYC skateboarder.
Yes, there is definitely a new energy and a similar vibe.
And Jonathan Becker, a Pace University student who created a petition to help raise awareness about the importance of this unique spot.
A lot of people within the community and space that thought that there was still an effort to be made and saw the value in trying to pursue this.
It's home sweet home, and perhaps a newfound one for an entire generation of skaters who didn't get to experience the original one years ago. But here's to many more. In Lower Manhattan, Elijah Westbrook, CBS 2 News.
Great to see those pictures from way back when, too.